What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And we have an update for you today. Let's talk about it. Before we get into today's video, you guys already know what time it is. The sponsor of today's video is Morgan & Morgan, Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you will find none larger than Morgan & Morgan, who handled over 20 million phone calls in 2023 alone. And you can get started by using any one of these little smartphones here in 8 clicks or less by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that's forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. Oh, I guess I gotta do this, right? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, it's Petty Roosevelt time. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's been a minute. We really haven't gone heavy into Greensboro, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in a little bit. And from multiple people from the area and private investigator that's looking into stuff down there, it seems that the issue, one of the major issues that is still plaguing the Greensboro Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealership happens to be from one person that works there with the last name of Cooper. And evidently, the behaviors of forging documents, altering deals, adding warranties on contracts that were not authorized by customers has followed this individual from the Nissan dealership that's right across the street or right down the road to several other in that area. And he's brought all of that experience of fraud to the Greensboro dealership. Now, I sent over my findings on what the private investigator was able to find to the corporate office. And I ain't heard shit. So either corporate is condoning it, which if they are, this is a problem. Going through the website on Greensboro, they still list Mr. DeFord as the general manager, not. And we don't see this Cooper individual anywhere listed on the website, but definitely works there. So my question, I guess, to, you know, the auto group is, do you know fraud is going on and it's just the cost of doing business? Are you guys on some Napleton type shit where you'll just do 70, 80 million in fraud and bullshit fees and accept the fine or the criminal charges later and then throw the guy under the bus? That's my question. That's where we're at. And if you thought, you know, all the exposure and the light that myself, Butter, the Insider, OC Motivator, and other people have shined onto the Greensboro Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealership has made a change there? Nope. I mean, in the last 24 hours, just the last 24 hours, we've got 3 one-star reviews. Now, this is the crazy thing about that. I'm going to put that right here. The crazy thing about this dealership, though, is they've jumped on the train of let's buy reviews. So they're buying these reviews at an insane rate. And I don't want to say how I know that they're buying these reviews. I know how many cars they sold in the last 30 days. Every corporate deal, every individual deal, deals that they did with other dealers. I have it all. I know exactly how many vehicles they moved. And wouldn't you know that there's 4 times the amount of reviews that you have cars sold? I wonder how that happened. Anyways, I wanted you guys to see that, and I wanted to give you guys the update for where we're at. Because, look, I took everything that the private investigator was also able to find, and I forwarded that over to the state attorney representative that is investigating from the Consumer Protection Division, Greensboro now. And according to the representative at the state attorney general's office, Greensboro Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has continually failed to respond. They have not responded to any communication from the state attorney general's office. So, the last letter that's gone out from the state attorney general's office is asking if they have counsel. It's now going from a civil matter to where the attorney general, they say if there's smoke, there's fire. Well, the attorney general is going, I think it's time for a criminal probe. And I'm glad that it is proceeding as such. I think the minute the state attorney general's office is on the criminal side, gets together with the sheriff's department there in Guilford County, and they see the forged documents on multiple deals, somebody's ass is going to jail. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. And like I said, they could buy all the reviews they want, man. They really can. But in the last 24 hours, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 one-star reviews from customers that are just talking about how bad the experience was walking onto the dealership trying to buy a car. They don't know how lucky they were not being able to. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys very soon on the next one.